Hello, it's Lynette from Panacea Ranch, and I want to welcome you here in my space and let you know that I love each and every one of you and that you matter in this world. You really do. No matter how insignificant you think you are, you matter in this world. And I matter in this world too. We all do. We didn't come here to just sit, we weren't meant to sit. I mean, we have to sometimes, and sometimes, dang it, I'm just, wore out, and I gotta sit down and veg on a show or something, We all do what we gotta do, but I just want you to be mindful to do something different, If you want your life to change, then you're going to have to do something about that. You can't do the same thing every day, day in and day out, and expect change. It's not going to happen. You have to change, and then your life will change. So one of the things that I did, because I was getting up early in the morning and having my coffee and watching YouTube videos and playing games on my phone. I get up at like 5 or 6 and have coffee and watch YouTube and play games on my phone until like 8 o'clock, and then I would start getting ready for work, and I'd leave the house between 9 and 9:30, and I'd go to work and get off work and maybe do a little shopping or grab a bite to eat and go home and relax and eat and watch TV and get up and do it all over again. And, maybe once in a while, being invited to a family get together or something, for somebody's birthday once in a while or something, or go to a movie once in a while, but, it's just, it got so boring, and I was just, no wonder we get depressed, because a life like that, you're doing the same thing every day, I don't know. It just doesn't inspire me. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to change something. So I joined a gym. And then I needed some extra money because my job, they cut back hours in like January and February after Christmas. But this year they really didn't. So I didn't have to do the second job that much. So that was a relief, because I make more at my day job than I do delivering food. I'll tell you that. Although if I did it full time, I hear you can make 6 figures, but I don't know if I want to do all that driving and stuff. But anyway, so find something in your life, something in your routine that you can change, especially if it's an addiction. Now, I ain't gonna quit coffee. Coffee, I'm keeping. Yeah, I love coffee. And, I used to drink a lot more than I do now. But I have 2 healthy helpings of coffee. This is my, when I go to the gym in the morning, I put it in this, my second cup. Because I still got to sit with at least one YouTube video and my coffee first thing in the morning. Well, because first thing I do in the morning is I get up and I meditate. Okay? And then I make my morning shot. And then I make my coffee. So on days I go to the gym, I allow myself to sit with 1 cup of coffee and watch a little bit of video. You see, I still get my fix of videos, coffee, and, playing on my phone a little bit. But I also, like this morning, instead of playing on my phone, I was going through trying to delete videos to make more room on my phone. So, but anyway, and then I need to really encourage myself eventually, if I have to force myself to work more on this endeavor of making videos and sharing them with you. Now, I'm telling you this because one thing that I learned at Landmark Education, one of the courses, advanced courses that I took, was Creating the Miraculous. And I learned that there's you, and then there's your comfort zone around you, and then outside of that is where miracles are. So you have to break down that inner circle of comfort zone to reach your miracles. You know, what is it you want to change with your routine? What is it you want to change with your addiction? If you're addicted to playing games, well, just shave a half hour or an hour off of that, you know? Baby steps if you need to. But you got to make some kind of change if you want change to happen in your life. You know, get up at a different time during the day. Get up a little earlier. Go to bed a little earlier. Do what you got to do to make a change in your life, because sedimentary is, you know what happens to a body of water with sedimentary? Yeah, it's gross. I mean, you know, maybe nature doesn't think so. Microbes and algae, and then the mosquitoes come and lay eggs in it and stuff. And yeah, then your life becomes like that. You know, your life becomes sewage, and it's not pleasing, not to me anyway. So I hope that today you will find something in your routine that you can change so that you're not doing the same thing day in and day out, waiting for your life to change, waiting for someone to come and save you, because guess what? You have to save yourself. You really do. You have to sit with yourself and you have to say, you know what? I'm in charge. You have to tell your brain, which is funny because it's still your brain telling your brain. I don't know. But you have to tell yourself, I'm in charge and this is what I'm going to do. And you make a list of goals. You know, maybe that's all you need to do. Instead of changing your routine, make a list of goals. Make small goals at first so that you can, as you do them and everything, you get used to this and it becomes part of your routine to make goals and achieve them. And it helps build in you some self-esteem, some self-worth, you know, and you'll start to see good things happen. And when you're out, don't forget, when you see something you don't like, you just say, oh yeah, that's right, I don't like that, I don't want that. I am not going to give that my energy. Where is something that I like? Oh look, there's something I like. And then you focus on that and you, wow, that feels really good. That makes my heart sing. You know, when I'm at work and everything, helping people, and people come in with little babies and we make eye contact and the baby smiles at me and I smile back. That's wonderful. That gives me good feelings, you know? And sometimes the music that they're playing on the radio at work, I sing along with it. You know, that helps me too. I love singing. Do you love singing? I sing in the car. I sing when music's on. And you know what's funny is when people are saying stuff in random conversation, whatever they say will remind me of lyrics and I'll start singing that song, either in my head or out loud, depending on what's appropriate. But anyway, I want you to make a change in your life today. I want you to decide you want a better life. You are responsible and you're going to take responsibility for your life and you're going to be the boss. You're wonderful. You don't need to listen to other people tell you what to do. Well, sort of, especially if you're underage and you have a parent, you know, depending, right? But what I mean is, don't let people tell you what your life purpose is. They don't know. They're not in your head. They're not in your heart. They're in their head and their heart, looking at what they can tell everybody else to do and everything, when really they just need to focus on themselves. You know, you're the one that knows your life purpose. You're the one that knows what makes you happy. You're the one. Okay? And don't take advice from anyone that doesn't have what you want. Like, why would you take marriage advice for somebody who's never been married, or is not happy being married, or has been married many times and never happy with it? You know, why do you want to take financial advice from people who don't have any money? You know? So think about it. Think about it, you know, and contemplate. Don't forget to meditate. I have 2 easy meditations. One of them only takes a minute, but you should do it longer for, you know, better results. But really, you know, do 1 minute a day if you're not a meditator. And you can build up, and things will just get better and better, because my life just keeps getting better and better every day, because I'm in charge and I decide what I want to feel, and I want to feel good. All right, go out and feel good, you guys. Do something. Let me know in the comments what you're going to change, or what you want to change, and maybe you feel a little bit intimidated, and maybe I can help. Okay, I love you guys. Take care.